Good morning, Glacier. Today is Thursday, September 14th. I'm Alex Hausman.
And I'm Carson Baker.
Jack, Caden, Solomon.
And here's your GT episode and daily bulletin.
We'd like to start out today's episode with Here's What You Need to Know.
Brian Michaels is a Glacier alumni and is currently playing professional basketball in Australia. On Sunday, he will be running a basketball skill development clinic at Glacier High from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. It is open to boys or girls grades 8 through 12. The cost is $65. You can register at the gym on Sunday if you are interested. This is a great opportunity to improve your basketball skills before the season begins this winter. If you have questions, see Coach Harkins in room D212.
The Gospel Lakers will be holding tryouts for the 2024 baseball season on the following dates. All workouts will be at Griffin Field off Airport Road. If you are currently playing a sport and would like to play in the 2024 season and cannot make one of these dates, please see Coach Brink at one of his many locations here at Glacier High School.
Don't forget, Glacier, that sign-ups for our amazing French club and our Spanish clubs continue through Friday. Club fees cost $10 for each club and can be paid in the main office. Attention, running starts soon. September 18th is the deadline for any remaining paperwork to register for dual enrollment classes. It is also the drop deadline for FECC campus or online classes and the priority deadline for fall semester running start scholarship applications. Reach out to the FECC Running Start Advisor if you have any questions or need help with applications and paperwork. Read Cafe is the library's lunchtime book club for both students and staff. The summer election was the Guernsey Literary and Potato Peel Pie Society. The discussion for this book will be held during both lunches on Tuesday, September 19th. If you signed up, please plan to attend and RSVP with Mrs. Moore ASAP. If you want to join the fun, there's still time to read the book. See the library for more details.
BPA and DECA will be selling Lotus drinks every Tuesday and Thursday morning and during lunch. Each drink is $4 and we will only take debit, credit, and Apple Pay. No cash, please.
Attention all sophomores, juniors, and seniors. If you have a cumulative 3.5 GPA and are committed to service, leadership, and scholarship, you are eligible for the GHS National Honor Society. The application will remain open through Wednesday, September 20th. Our application is completely online and can be found on the GHS National Honor Society website. A complete application must be turned in prior to the deadline to be considered for membership. Questions on the process, please contact Mr. Lapke, D114, or Mrs. Snipes, D116.
Glacier High School will be offering the PSAT exam on Wednesday, October 25th. Must sign up and pay the $18 fee at the main office no later than this Friday, September 15th. For additional information, please contact Mr. Johnson in the counseling office.
GHS Student Council will sponsor a hat day on Friday, September 15th for fire relief for Maui. It will be for $1 and pay in the Commons. Pay $1 and wear a hat all day.
And now for Team Thursday, where we recap and preview Wolfpack activities to honor the GHS Student of the Week and GTV Athlete of the Week.
Only the most sincere and enthusiastic students earn Glacier High Student of the Week. Be very proud of their accomplishments.
This week, junior Alyssa Conrad has been selected as the GHS Student of the Week. Miss Fritz nominated Alyssa, and her name was randomly drawn from the weekly nomination box, quoting the nomination. As an upperclassman in debate workshop, Alyssa has helped all of her classmates. Her positive attitude is infectious. She finishes her work efficiently and assists the people at her table. She treats all of her classmates equally by also improving her own knowledge of topics. Alyssa has selected the XM station Hits 1, today's top hits, to be played in the hallway during the passing periods.
We had several worthy candidates for the first GTV Athlete of the Week. We will mention many names during the recaps later. Special shout-outs to our finalists.
Bryce Remley, boys soccer. He has been an outstanding leader thus far, earning the first rotating captain role for our varsity program. He has developed significantly from last season and is helping lead our strong defensive line. Bryce scored the game-winning goal against Capital last Friday.
Carly Allen for flag football. Carly, a sophomore, scored multiple touchdowns on the ground, through the air, and defensively, helping to lead a great team effort in a 67-12 win and a 68-0 drubbing of Butte last Saturday.
But this week's Athlete of the Week is freshman Lauren Bissen from the Wolfpack cross-country team.
Lauren was second overall in the varsity girls race at the Bozeman Invite this past weekend, tying on time and forcing them to go with the photo finish with Bozeman's Kylie Neal. She ran 18:45.6 for 5K, second fastest time for a girl in GHS history, just behind Annie Hill. All 16 AA teams were in attendance. Congrats, Lauren.
Hey, thanks for learning with us as GTV is embarking on a new year. Next year, you'll see hopefully episodes that look a little bit more like what you're used to from GTV. But here is the Wolfpack Recap. The slideshow in the background is years gone past. We'll obviously update that soon. So let's start out with our football team. Wolfpack football lost a heartbreaker to Butte last Friday night, 28-27, despite big games from Henry Sellards, Cash Kokachia, Cohen Kastelitz, Justin Timlick, Carter Lapke. The Wolfpack will play again a huge game Friday night here at Legend Stadium at 7 p.m. We'll talk about the team theme tomorrow on tomorrow's episode. Our boys soccer team is the only undefeated team in the AA. They did that by beating Helena 1-0 and Capital 5-1 last weekend. We already talked a little bit about Bryce Remley's great game against Helena Friday night. Also, big shout out to Silas Young, our keeper, had a fantastic weekend. We beat Capital 5-1 on Saturday. Hans Coggins, Joey Polini, Liam Brudding, Liam Els, and Caleb Brandon all got into the scoring. Our girls split with the Helena schools over the weekend. Our teams are at Big Sky today and will be here at Glacier High School on Saturday. Our volleyball team also remains undefeated in play. They had a great weekend defeating Capital and Helena over the weekend, and then Big Sky on Tuesday night. They've just been getting solid play all around, led by Haven Spear and Sarah Downs and Kennedy Moore and Ella Farrell, and really everybody that's been on the court for the volleyball team. They will travel to Butte on Saturday. Our flag football team had a dominant week. They beat Lockwood 67-12 and Butte High 68-0 last Saturday. Big games from Carly Allen, who we mentioned earlier, Zoe Allen, Emma Cook, Noah Fincher, and Kai Johnson. And then on Tuesday, we defeated Mission 21-15. Noah Fincher, Kai Johnson, Olivia Gibbons, and Tyler Nelson with big games. We will again head to Butte on Saturday. Our cross-country team competed in Bozeman last Saturday night in their only overnight trip of the season. And we already talked about Lauren Bissen and the amazing weekend she had. But we had a bunch of PRs on the varsity. PRs, meaning personal best, personal records. On the varsity, Owen Teal ran a 16:29 for a PR, but we also got PRs on the varsity from Gabe Ackerley, Jack Severson, Max Mangold, Duncan Young, Burton Orr, Jack Melnick, and Charlie Zlager. Of course, Lauren's time was a PR, but we also got PRs on the girls' side from Bailey Gable, Dacia Binkelman, and Madison Terry. The cross-country team will compete in Butte on Friday. And our golf team, our boys remain undefeated on the season. They won in Helena over the weekend and last weekend in Whitefish. In Helena, they won by 20 strokes and had just a great showing. In fact, Sam England finished second, just a stroke behind. But in the top 20 golfers, we had Tanya Murray 6th, Torrin Murray 7th, Trevor Cunningham 8th, and Jonah Wynn 16th. On the girls' side in Helena, our girls finished second. Chloe Tanner was second, and Braylon Ryan was 13th. In the Whitefish Triangular earlier in the week, our boys won big, 44-stroke win, really led by Sam England. He scored a 38 on the front nine, 30 on the back nine, a 30. The Whitefish coach was even quoted as saying it was one of the best nines he's ever seen in high school golf. Our girls also won the Triangular, and Chloe Tanner picked up the win. They are competing in their final day today in Helena. So we have a bunch of teams in Butte this weekend. Friday night we host Helena in football at Legend Stadium, and Saturday our soccer teams are here against Butte. Go Wolfpack.
Thanks for watching, and
And remember to respect yourself, respect others, and respect the building. Grit to greatness.